Samar Island, the third largest island in the Philippines, is home to approximately 2 million people, predominantly Catholic, with the Waray-Waray language echoing through its hills and valleys. Agriculture and fishing sustain the livelihoods of its inhabitants. Yet the province grapples with the economic challenges stemming from low productivity. But amidst the daily grind of rural life, there's a palpable sense of religious devotion that permeates the air, evident in the vibrant celebrations honoring patron saints with prayer, food, dance, and music. And while summer's natural beauty is undeniable, with its lush forests, pristine beaches, and majestic waterfalls, there's one hidden gem that eclipses them all. A city of widespread tales and elusive mysteries. Beyond the province's harsh realities lies a technologically advanced and exquisitely beautiful city, shrouded in secrecy and myth. Its architecture rivals that of megacities like New York or Hong Kong, yet its inhabitants are not of this world. They possess supernatural abilities and a penchant for disappearing into the shadows. The people who dwell within its gleaming spires and winding streets are near to perfection, with fair skin and features of ethereal beauty. Their homes are palatial, adorned with intricate carvings and gleaming with opulence. Material wealth flows freely in the city, yet its residents are guarded, their true nature hidden beneath a facade of normalcy. This is no mere legend or myth, but a place where reality blurs and the extraordinary becomes commonplace. They say this city appears and disappears at whim, luring unsuspecting wanderers into its midst with promises of wonder and intrigue. But beware, for those who glimpse its ethereal beauty may find themselves lost forever in its mystical embrace. Join me as we unravel the mysteries of this enigmatic city, the mythical metropolis that defies explanation and beckons the adventurous soul to explore its secrets. Welcome to a journey unlike any other. Welcome to the enigmatic world of Biringan City. Welcome back, curious minds, to another episode of Lil Weird Podcast. I'm your host, Jane. We're already knee-deep in our third episode for this season, dedicated to unraveling the web of strange occurrences right here in our beloved Philippines. If you've been following along, you know we've explored the depths of superstition and danced with mythical creatures in our previous episodes. But hold on to your hats, folks, because today's journey promises to be an extraordinary one. I had initially planned to take you on a whirlwind tour of enchanted places across the Philippines, but fate had other plans. As I delved deeper into my research, I stumbled upon a mystical city brimming with tales of wonder and intrigue. Its legends are as vast as they are mysterious, and it quickly became clear that this city deserved an episode all its own. And so, dear listeners, our itinerary for today's episode has taken an unexpected turn as we focus our attention solely to the enigmatic metropolis and the myriad legends that surround it. Buckle up and prepare to be transported into a realm where reality blurs and the extraordinary becomes commonplace. Welcome to the mystical city that has captured our imagination and refuses to let go. Welcome to another riveting episode of Lil Weird. Let's dive in, shall we? As we journey deeper into the heart of Filipino folklore, our path leads us to the fabled realm of Biringan, a city veiled in mystery and steeped in legend. In the local Waray town, Biringan whispers the evocative meaning of hanapan ng mga nawawala, a name that hints at the city's enigmatic nature as a place where the lost are found. But to find Biringan is not simple feat, for it is said that the city reveals itself only to those who have lost their way or those who do not actively seek it. The origins of Biringan's tales trace back to the 1960s, a relatively recent addition to the tapestry of Philippine folklore. Yet, within a few short decades, it has woven itself into the fabric of local lore, captivating the imaginations of storytellers and believers alike. Biringan's identity is as elusive as its name suggests, with conflicting accounts painting it as either a sanctuary for the Encantos, the Enchanted Ones, or a realm haunted by the souls of the lost and the dead. Whichever narrative you choose to believe, one thing remains certain. Biringan casts a spell of fear, awe, and intrigue upon all who dare to speak its name. They believe that the city possesses a sinister allure, luring unsuspecting travelers into its grasp for reasons unknown. Despite its ethereal nature, Biringan is not a figment of imagination. It exists, albeit beyond the comprehension of mortal minds. Satellite mapping technology has hinted at its presence, revealing luminous anomaly amidst the dense foliage of Samar Island, a tantalizing glimpse into the city's hidden depths. But to truly understand Biringan, one must venture beyond the realm of maps and coordinates, and into the realm of the supernatural. It is said that the city reveals itself only under the cover of darkness, its gleaming spires and winding streets materializing in the moonless night like a mirage. Seafarers returning from their voyages speak of a dazzling city of lights on the horizon, only to watch it vanish into thin air as quickly as it appeared. These fleeting glimpses fuel speculation that Biringan exists in a dimension parallel to our own, its boundaries blurred by the veil of the unknown. However, locals believe that it is located between the towns of Gandara, Tarangan, and Pagsanhan. This mystical city is said to be accessible through 7 portals scattered throughout the region, from the cascading waters of Pagsanghan Falls to the ancient trees of Northwest Samar State University. These portals serve as gateways between worlds, allowing beings from both realms to traverse the divide. But who or what dwells within the hallowed halls of Biringan? According to local legend, the city is home to the Encantos, the elemental beings of Filipino folklore, and we've talked one of their tribes in episode 2. These otherworldly entities are said to possess beauty beyond compare, their fair skin and elegant attire reminiscent of royalty from a bygone era, their otherworldly nature concealed by the absence of a philtrum. A philtrum is the ridge between the nose and upper lip, and so this is a way how locals would know if someone is an Encanto or not, a telltale sign of their otherworldly origins. But it is not just their appearance that sets them apart. It is their very nature. Born of magic and mystery, the Encantos possess abilities far beyond those mortal beings. Shapeshifters by nature, they can assume any form they desire, blending seamlessly into their surroundings with a mere thought. And then there are their wings, delicate, translucent structures that shimmer with iridescent hues unseen in the mortal realm. Though invisible to human eyes, these gossamer wings carry the Encantos aloft with a grace that rivals the flight of birds. It is said that their wings are a manifestation of their connection to the ethereal plane, granting them freedom and mobility beyond the constraints of earthly existence. And when they dance the regional dance Coracha, most parts of the dance they are sitting and levitating. But beauty belies danger, for not all Encantos are benevolent. Some are said to possess malevolent intentions, luring unsuspecting mortals into their grasp with promises of enchantment and allure. It is perilous thence, for those who fall under their spell may find themselves spirited away to the realm of Biringan, their mortal existence left behind like dust in the wind. Legends claim that the unseen residents of Biringan City sometimes take a liking to a human. In the Visayan language, this abduction is called bugkot, which translates to spirited away. Local folklore suggests that the chosen individual might suffer a sudden, unexplained illness or accident, leading to their presumed death. However, the stories take a fantastical turn here. Some believe that the person isn't truly gone. Their consciousness is said to be whisked away to Biringan, while their physical body might be cleverly disguised. Theories abound that a tree stump or log is left behind in the human's place, creating the illusion of death. This alleged exchange raises the intriguing possibility that Biringan's population isn't entirely composed of mythical beings. It's said that these encounters result in offspring, half human, half Encanto. These extraordinary individuals are rumored to sometimes be seen mingling amongst the humans, particularly in places like parks and beaches. This narrative adds another layer to the mystery of Biringan City. It suggests a hidden world existing alongside our own, with the potential for strange interactions and unexpected connections. The stories warn that if you are unfortunate enough to be taken to Biringan, resist the temptation of the city's food. Legend says the inhabitants offer visitors exotic dishes, some unknown to the human world, that are described as unbelievably delicious. This is a deliberate ploy, according to folklore. The beings of Biringan are said to consume only black-colored food, and some believe that if a visitor is offered a choice between black or white food, they should always choose the white or refuse altogether. The exact reasoning behind this advice is unclear from the legends. It could be a test of the visitor's willpower, or perhaps consuming the being's food has some kind of transformative effect that would make it difficult or even impossible to return to the human world. One of the most enduring legends associated with Biringan City is the story of Carolina, a resident of Leyte who once studied in Manila, recounted a chilling experience on local TV network in 2006. She spoke of a beautiful and affluent classmate named Carolina. At the end of semester, Carolina extended a captivating invitation. She beckoned her classmates to lively fiesta in her hometown, promising to cover their travel expenses between Manila and Samar. When inquired about her hometown's name, Carolina offered a name that sent shiver down the spines: Biringan City. The witness, for whatever reason, couldn't attend, and so Carolina embarked on the trip to Samar with 3 of her classmates. They vanished without a trace. Their families desperately searched for them in Samar, but the elusive Biringan City remained a mystery. No one ever heard of it. Years later, a glimmer of hope, or perhaps a deepening enigma, emerged. The family of one of the missing students received a letter. It originated from Biringan, and it was from their daughter. The letter assured them of her well-being. She spoke of new life in Biringan with a loving family. The letter described Biringan as a magnificent and prosperous city. It even mentioned her marriage to a wealthy Encanto. Curiously, around the same time, the Philippines experienced a surge in wealth, propelling it to the ranks of the world's richest countries. Whispers circulated attributing this newfound prosperity to a wealthy woman named Carolina. Legends weave an elaborate backstory for Carolina. They depict her as a mortal woman born into a humble family in Samar. She toiled tirelessly to earn a degree in Manila, but fate took an extraordinary turn on her journey home. According to these tales, her ship became lost at sea, depositing her on the shores of a shimmering golden city. Weeks later, her parents received a heartbreaking letter. It spoke of her eternal separation from the human world, a consequence of consuming forbidden food meant only for immortals. The legends conclude with her coronation as the Queen of Biringan. What evidence substantiates the existence of this city? Well, beyond the realm of physical or tangible proof, the only attestations come from first-hand accounts of individuals who have encountered its inscrutable enigma. Most often, it's the travelers who find themselves ensnared in the city's elusive grasp. Among them, bus drivers seem to be the most frequent victims, their journeys veering off course into the unknown. Sometimes it's a simple matter of losing one's bearings, but more often than not, it's the sly machinations of the city's elemental inhabitants that lead them astray. These ethereal beings, shrouded in mystery, often disguise themselves as ordinary commuters, luring unwitting souls into the heart of the city. Consider the eerie tale of a bus traversing the moonlit roads from Catbalogan City to Tacloban City. Somewhere along the winding route, the vehicle's passengers disembark, leaving only the driver and conductor to navigate the empty roads. Yet, when two young women boarded the bus, offering a fare that defied reason, the driver's curiosity was piqued. Agreeing to their request, he set off on a detour into the unknown. But as the night wore on, the familiar landscape faded into obscurity, leaving them stranded atop a desolate mountain peak come dawn. Similarly, two motorcycle riders found themselves caught in the city's spectral embrace as they journeyed through a fog-draped highways of summer. With only the flickering headlights to guide them, they navigated the winding passes with caution. Yet, as they rounded a sharp curve, they were engulfed in a cacophony of sound, as if the very air around them had come alive with unseen forces. Shrill air horns pierced the silence, while gusts of wind rocked their vehicle, threatening to cast them into the abyss. Only when the clamor subsided did they realize the true nature of their plight, left to ponder the mysteries of the night once more. Amidst the veil of night, even the fishermen find themselves ensnared in the mystical allure of Biringan City. In moments of desperation, when the seas offer scant bounty, they unwittingly stumbled into the city's ethereal waters, lured by the promise of abundant aquatic riches. Yet, as their nets are cast into the shimmering depths, they soon realize the truth of their predicament. They are but mere mortals adrift in the skies of an otherworldly realm. Take, for instance, the tale of Macario Garcia, a humble fisherman whose fateful encounter with the city would forever alter the course of his life. Rowing his boat along the tranquil riverside, he chanced upon a metropolis unlike he had ever seen before. Its towering spires and bustling streets left him spellbound, a silent witness to a world beyond his wildest dreams. As he marveled at the city's splendor, a mysterious woman approached him, her beauty as enchanting as the city itself. With a voice sweet as the siren's song, she offered to purchase his entire catch, claiming to have a multitude of visitors in need of sustenance. Bewildered yet entranced, Macario acquiesced, exchanging his fish for a handful of coins before hastily departing the city's embrace. Returning to his fellow peddlers in Pagsanghan, Macaria's early arrival and sold-out stock raised more than few eyebrows. Yet, as he recounted his encounter with the enigmatic city, skepticism gave way to awe. Eager to share in his newfound fortune, his companion set out for the city's riverside metropolis, only to find naught but empty streets and silent echoes of a bygone encounter. With the dawn's light, Macaria returned to the city's edge, his heart heavy with longing for the enchantress who had captured his imagination. Yet, as he gazed upon the vacant streets, he knew that his encounter with Biringan City was but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night that would forever linger in the depths of his memory. Once upon a time, in a bustling port called Tacloban, there was a mysterious shipment that arrived from faraway lands. It wasn't just any shipment. It was filled with big machines like bulldozers and trucks, all shiny and new. But here's the twist. The delivery address said Biringan City, a place that nobody could find on any map. The port officials scratched their heads in confusion. How could they deliver something to a city that nobody knew existed? They decided to keep the machines safe and sound in the port until someone came to claim them. Days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months. But nobody ever came to pick up the machines. It was like a big puzzle that nobody could solve. Some people said the machines should go back where they came from, while others thought they would stay in the port forever. Meanwhile, there were other strange stories too. Sometimes, fancy cars and expensive stuff would arrive at the port, all addressed to Biringan City. But whenever the delivery people went looking for the mysterious city, it was nowhere to be found. It was like Biringan City was playing hide-and-seek with everyone. And so, the mystery of Biringan City and its phantom deliveries remained unsolved, leaving everyone scratching their heads in wonder. Who knows what other secrets this magical city holds? In the late 1980s and 1990s, the Japanese International Cooperation Agency, JICA, embarked on an ambitious mission in the quaint town of San Jorge, nestled in western Samar, Philippines. The choice of this town raised many eyebrows, as other towns seemed more in need of development assistance. With grand plans and flurry of activity, the project brought in a plethora of equipment and skilled Japanese personnel. However, amidst the hustle and bustle, whispers began to circulate about the peculiar occurrences surrounding the project. There were tales of Japanese engineers armed with sophisticated satellite maps venturing deep into the forest after losing their way. Others spoke of strange anomalies captured on satellite images, shimmering in the exact areas where the project was concentrated. As gossip spread, speculation arose about a potential link between the project and the mythical city of Biringan. Legends whispered of mystical beings guarding hidden treasures buried beneath the earth and deep within the forest. The use of advanced equipment by the Japanese only fueled these speculations. Yet, despite the initial excitement, the project yielded little tangible progress for the town. The Japanese departed without accomplishing their intended goals, leaving behind a lingering enigma known as the Japanese venture into Biringan territory. To this day, the true nature of their mission remains shrouded in mystery, inviting imaginative minds to ponder its secrets and connections to the mystical city. In all these recounted tales, each offering a unique glimpse into the mysterious realm of Biringan, there's a striking similarity among them. Despite the diversity in visual descriptions, a singular thread binds them together. The individuals who stumbled upon the city were ensnared by an inexplicable trance or a profound sensation of being overtaken by an unseen force. Whether it was the bus driver traversing unfamiliar roads, the fishermen casting their nets into the ethereal skies, or the unsuspecting travelers encountering strange phenomena, they all share this eerie commonality. It's as though the city itself exerts a subtle yet powerful influence, beckoning forth those who dare to venture near, enveloping them in its enigmatic embrace. In delving into the essence of Biringan City, two significant concepts emerge: animism and animatism. Firstly, let's explore animism. Envision two towering oak trees standing sentinel, rumored to serve as gateways to the heart of Biringan. Animism, deeply rooted in various cultures worldwide, posits that nature possesses spiritual energy and significance. These trees, with their roots deeply intertwined with the earth, symbolize a profound connection between our world and the mystical realm of Biringan. Secondly, there's animatism. Unlike animism, which attributes spiritual essence to the natural entities, animatism focuses on the belief in a supernatural force that pervades the universe. This abstract force, often referred as mana or numen, is believed to influence both the living and the inanimate, shaping the course of events and governing the unseen realms. In the context of Biringan, animatism underscores the notion of a pervasive spiritual energy imbued within the fabric of existence, guiding the destinies of those who dare to venture into its midst. Together, animism and animatism offer insights into the enduring mystique of Biringan City, illuminating the intricate interplay between the tangible world and the realm of the supernatural. But what lies at the core of Biringan's mystery? Perhaps the truth isn't found in tangible proof, but in the enduring power of myth and the collective imagination of people. Whether cautionary tale or beacon of hope, Biringan invites us to delve into the hidden depths of our world and beyond. Now, let's turn to the perplexing experiences of bus drivers who often find themselves lost on unfamiliar roads. The explanations for these phenomena range from the rational to the supernatural. Firstly, consider disorientation, a common occurrence amidst fatigue, unfamiliar routes, and adverse weather conditions. These factors may lead drivers of course, inadvertently guiding them into the realm of Biringan City. Then, there's the deceptive allure of elementals, said to masquerade as ordinary commuters, subtly coaxing drivers onto alternate paths. Such supernatural trickery may further blur the lines between reality and myth. Moreover, the pervasive mystique of Biringan could wield psychological influence, inducing hallucinations or altered states of consciousness among drivers, veiling their surroundings in mystery. Lastly, temporal or spatial distortions may blur the boundaries between dimensions, challenging perceptions and navigation in ways beyond our comprehension. Yet, the true nature of these occurrences remains veiled in mystery, blending folklore with the enigmatic allure of Biringan. Turning our gaze to the fishermen thrown unwittingly into the ethereal skies of Biringan, their encounters bear resemblance to the scientific phenomenon known as Fata Morgana, a mirage formed by the bending of light rays in the Earth's atmosphere. Offers a rational explanation for the surreal sightings. Stark temperatures variations between air layers create optical illusions, distorting distant objects such as ships or land masses. For these fishermen, navigating the waters near Biringan, Fata Morgana may be responsible for the mirages they witness, phantom ships seemingly suspended above the water surface, or entire cities looming in the distant sky. Understanding the science behind Fata Morgana unravels the veil of mystery, revealing these illusions as natural phenomena rather than supernatural enchantment. Finally, let's explore another perspective, an innate human longing for progress and advancement, woven into the fabric of Biringan's mythos. In times of hardship, the human spirit seeks solace and inspiration in the realm of imagination. Biringan, with its futuristic allure, symbolizes a beacon of hope amidst adversity, a testament to the enduring quest for growth and prosperity within the Samar community. Over time, these aspirations become enshrined in folklore, nurturing a collective vision for a brighter future. While the existence of Biringan may remain elusive, its myths serve as a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity's pursuit of progress. In essence, the legend of Biringan City transcends mere storytelling, inviting us to explore the depths of our imagination and the mysteries that lie beyond. As we bid adieu to another captivating episode of Lil Weird, let the echoes of Biringan City linger in your mind. In the twilight hours of our imagination, where reality and myth dance a delicate waltz, Biringan beckons with its enigmatic charm. But fear not, for the mysteries we've unraveled today are but a taste of the wonders yet to come. Have you encountered any peculiar phenomena or heard whispers of hidden realms during your own journeys? We welcome you to share your thoughts, experiences, and local legends with us by leaving reviews and comments on your podcast listening platforms. Your contributions enrich our exploration of the unknown and inspire us to delve deeper into the realm of the extraordinary. Join us on our next venture into the unknown, where each shadow holds a secret and every whisper carries the promise of discovery. Until then, keep your eyes open, your minds curious, and your heart open to the magic that surrounds us all. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and above all, stay weird. Thanks for listening.